Pond5.
Perform program is a performance enhancement and injury prevention program focusing on bringing athletes from where they are to that next level. Most of our athletes are trying to reach a college scholarship or maybe walk onto a college team. Some of our folks play semi-pro. We've also had some former pro athletes come through. Basically catering to everybody depending upon what their needs are. The overall goal of the Perform program is to take an athlete from where they are, no matter where it is, and take them to that next level wherever that is. We really take movement patterns into consideration. Everyone moves a little bit differently. You know, two linemen may line up next to each other on the line and they may pull the same way, but they may run completely differently. They may hit their opponent completely differently. Anybody can benefit from this Perform program. We have ages 7 up. Now, training will vary depending upon the age and the function level. So we have two different sections for our Perform group. We have a youth Perform group, which is ages 7 to 12, and we also have a teen or elite Perform group. Those are, you know, those 13, 14 up to 18 to potentially 20-year-old athletes. Really the difference is where they are in their development. So the stressors that we initiate for them, the things that we introduce them to, is going to vary depending upon their age. It's all linear relationships. We are eliciting specific stresses. The body adapts to those stresses. So the job of the professional trainer is to put the right stresses on the body. The one thing that I think really differentiates our Perform program is the fact that we are very much movement-based, proper neuromuscular function-based, but we also like to put the traditional force production in there, that meat and potatoes of that horsepower. We have a great staff here. We have very rigid certification requirements here, and they are very top-notch trainers. For me, I'm like a kid in a candy shop. We've got our pneumatic air machines, and if you don't know what they are, they're our Kaiser machines. You cannot replicate movement patterns on a Kaiser machine on a cable machine. We've got our Kaiser hip machine. We've got our Vertimax. You'll see those in every NFL locker room. We've got our Prowler. We've got our Olympic blocks. We've got our racks. We've got our kettlebells. We've got our ropes. And this is just in the performance. You know, the thing I love about this facility is we have this basketball court out here that we oftentimes segue off and use Perform in there as well. We have a train room down the other side. We have rock walls to our use. This facility really has everything we need, even to when that athlete is done, going into the hot tub, going into the pool. You know, everything that will help that athlete cool down, bring their body back down to baseline and heal. All movement is not created equal. There's somebody out there working just as hard, if not harder than you. So you need to make sure that you are being the absolute best athlete that you can be to give yourself the best opportunity to succeed.